Good morning, all, and good evening to the people from Arizona and Irvine. So, we will start in a few minutes, at least not exact on dot 10 a.m., but we may start around 10 past 2 or so. Just wait for some time. All of you kindly mark your attendance in chat box. Just put in a chat box whether my presentation is visible to all of you, and if at all you are able to hear me clear. We'll try to sort it now. So, without waiting much, we will start. Once again, good morning to all of you. See, intention of this particular course was and will always be to inculcate some specific thinking among the candidates. But the responses were a bit diverse. Like we have people from the fourth standard, we have people who are already into the professional field after doing their graduation, engineering, medical, working in various professional firms, India and abroad, and that makes little difficult for me to address this diverse crowd because post standard student and 45 years old student standard, obviously there will be a lot of difference. Now issue is I have to address it at a lower standard because so elders who have joined have intention that they probably love astronomy, they have inclination to learn the new thing, but they never had any problem with learning old things in a different way. So probably I will be the new teacher or guide. So they will have something which will have probably content same, but the methodology may be little different. So anyway, they will not be looking at. And second part is language. We have people who understand only English and their mother tongue. We have people who understand Hindi, mother tongue, bit of English. And then the problem is I don't know mother tongue of those people who know mother tongue, some specific mother tongue and English. Then I have to speak in some simple English which I know and make the presentation and lecture probably comfortable to all of you. So instead of that, I have got some solution for all of you. I personally put up that money, 200 rupees for 5 sessions, approximately 5 hours, was not to make money. Neither it was professional course fee, neither it was having any hidden agenda. It has got one very small intent which I learned in my 2500 to 2600 lectures all over India, that people get discipline systematic once they start paying something for some attaining something. So like suppose somebody is paying his valuable time, then he will have some expectation and he will also adhere to some rules, regulation. So for common people, the main thing which makes discipline is money. Thought that let us put some money, so there will not be unnecessary curious crowd, and we will have some people who will have genuine interest with discipline. So if this is going to be happening, then you all are free to take back your money after first lecture or after 5 lectures. Even you are satisfied with lectures and you are not satisfied. But we don't want any reason. We want just message from you in a WhatsApp that I had given you money 200 rupees on so and so date and time, and we just want our money back and we will pay you back. And this is with the interest that I'll not be using only English language. I'll be using Marathi, Hindi mix. I will not be talking only on the observational part or specific whatever you have expectation. I will talk on the things which I had intended. First thing was about talking basics of the universe, talking about the origin, vastness, which you might be knowing already. Then second part is about observation, but important part is about the basic or the support which astronomy gave to the humanity to come to the present stage of healthy living with some specific thinking called scientific. So that is the intention of my 2600 plus lectures all over India in terms of the physical visit as well as some webinars. So anyway, this was the introduction to make you aware that the lecture is not paid. It is basically discipline, which is the expected thing, and most of us we have already that particular part. Let's go to the little acknowledgement. What we can say, that this particular presentation is not mine. Not a single photograph has been taken by me or my professional body where I'm working, or I'm not supposed to be indulging this both of the organization. I'm doing this out of internet survey, whatever present photos I got, which are allowed to be used, and then I use those. I added some concepts from internet, some books, and then now I'm doing it all over India, just with a very small intent that everybody should understand that humanity is the biggest or greatest religion of world, and the nature is the only secret. So if we understand this with science and scientific thinking, it is always useful. So let's get into the great teachers never try to be best teachers. They simply try to bring out the best in their students. I am not great teacher. I am not best teacher. But this particular last line is for all astronomy enthusiasts who have joined this course with the intention, कि sir कुछ सीखना है. We want to learn something out of this course. We want to take astronomy observation sessions. We want to deliver lectures on astronomy. I want to do project on astronomy. Then probably last lines will help you bring out the best in you. You are the student, so if teacher has got a responsibility to bring out best in you, then the 95% responsibility is always of the individual, because in whole of your life, the one who is going to help you is you. And I did not repeat this again. But then let us see what you have, what was there in you. तो देख लेते हैं. पहले आपको चैट बॉक्स में लिखना है व्हाट इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन द स्टार एंड प्लैनेट. एक लाइनर. कोई भी किसी भी सवाल के लिए माइक ऑन नहीं करेगा. nobody will switch on mic, nobody will switch on video. by mistake on भी होता है, then you have to immediately switch off. अगर 45 minutes will be the session time, maximum 1 hour. This 1 hour need to be utilized, not one sided, like I'll not be speaking all the time, but you will not be speaking, you will be writing in a chat box. And that is, you people are in last 6 months, you are quite used to all this video conferencing app by which you are attending online sessions of your school, colleges, classes, so many things. Let's see what is the answer we have received. I'll just go to the chat box. Chalo. Stars are self-luminous while planets are not. Very good. So we will go back to our presentation part again. We'll go to the second question. How many stars you can see in the night sky? चलो चलो जल्दी जवाब दो फटाफट. Okay. So this means this lecture is essential. Okay. Now we will come to that particular presentation. These two lectures are these two questions only I expect answer from you, because kids are from the lower standard like fourth, fifth. But we have people who are like किसी ने MA linguistic किया है, किसी ने PhD किया है. We have all variety. Okay. So somebody is already doing MBA. So first question is, what is difference between the stars and planets? To my best of knowledge, when I was going to school, teacher always used to tell कि stars जो है वो twinkle करते हैं, planet do not twinkle. मतलब आप बोल सकते हैं कि कोरोना की वजह से जो इंडस्ट्री थोड़ी बंद थी, उसके कारण स्काई, फिर हाँ इंडिया में रेनी सीजन जस्ट खत्म हुआ है. वी हैव जस्ट फिनिश्ड अप विद द रेनी सीजन. So sky is quite clean, clear, and in night sky, suppose you watch any planet, okay, any star, probably you will not be able to understand that particular difference, that stars twinkle and planet do not twinkle, mostly on the horizon. हिंदी में रिपीट करता हूँ. आपको जो बचपन से बताया जाता है कि तारे जो है चमकते हैं, रोशनी कम ज्यादा होती है, प्लैनेट की नहीं होती है. सॉरी, देयर वाज सम कॉल एंड व्हिच आई वाज नॉट सपोज्ड टू टेक. लोगों को पता नहीं होता है कि लेक्चर के बीच में कॉल नहीं करना. आई जस्ट डू नॉट डिस्टर्ब मोड माय ऑन. बट कुछ लोगों को प्रॉब्लम हो गया होगा कि मेरी आवाज सुनाई नहीं देती. तो आई एम ऑडिबल टू ऑल. जस्ट पुट इन द चैट बॉक्स. मैडम चैट बॉक्स चेक करिए. ऑडिबल टू ऑल, नो? या सॉरी. हाँ. तो व्हाई दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग इज बीन टॉट, ये चीज का जवाब हमको ये क्लास में मिलेगा. Then how many stars you can see in a night sky? So many people have put up that it's a millions, billions, infinite. Then this answer is totally wrong. So go and try to find out this particular answer. अभी आप बोलोगे इन्फानाइट, असंख्य, अगणित तारे रात के आसमान में हमको दिख सकते हैं, तो आपको एक समझ के चलना है, जो थर्ड लाइन लिखे, व्हाई वी डू नॉट हैव कंप्लीटली लीड स्काई। अगर हर आसमान के जगह पे एक एक तारा कहीं दूर बैठा हुआ है, तो पूरा आसमान रात को चमकीला होना चाहिए था ना, ऐसे थोड़ा थोड़ा तो ब्राइट होना चाहिए था ना। ऐसे मस्त ऐसे लगा कि वो आप कहीं पार्टी में वगैरह गए तो पूरा रूफ जो लोग ना लाइट से सजा देते हैं, और फिर पूरा कहीं ना कहीं कोई डिम लाइट होगी, कोई थोड़ी ज्यादा ब्राइट होगी, तो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इफ ऑल every point of the sky is covered by stars, then somewhere somehow you would have seen the complete lit sky, may be very dim in night, बट ऐसा होता नहीं। फिर बहुत सारे लोग जो होते हैं जिनको साइंस से प्रॉब्लम है, दिन रात साइंस यूज करने के बाद भी दे विल यूज डे इन एंड आउट टेक्नोलॉजी, साइंस, साइंटिफिक प्रिंसिपल्स, फंडामेंटल्स, गैजेट्स, बट दे विल से साइंस इज अगेंस्ट ह्यूमैनिटी because they don't understand difference between using science for right cause and not using science for right cause anyway। तो ऐसे लोगों के लिए ये सवाल हमेशा ही रहते कि व्हाई स्पेस मिशंस आर मेड, व्हाई इक्लिप्स ऑफ टू बी ऑब्जर्व्ड, और इतने सारे पैसे खर्च करके हम लोग एलियंस वगैरह ढूंढने के पीछे क्या क्यों पड़े रहते हैं, यहाँ है वो क्या कम नमूने हैं। तो ये सब जो सवाल है, ये सारे सवालों के जवाब हमको बहुत ही बेसिक लेवल पे मिल जाते। इफ वी कैन गेट दिस ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन at a very early age and stage of life, then probably every human being will have something very common in their attitude and thinking, which will help humanity to grow at a very high and fast pace। ये क्या मैं बोल रहा हूँ इसके लिए हम थोड़ा आगे चलते। हमने यहाँ पे देखा लेटेस्ट रिकॉल, मतलब जो आपकी जानकारी थी उसमें से what is right, what is wrong, to what age it is known, and to what quantum it is known. This is all we have seen. Let's get into the few questions. Who likes astronomy? Question seems to be bit of the ऐसे क्यों पूछ रहे हैं, who likes का क्या मतलब होता है, क्यों लाइक होता है, क्यों पसंद है, ये पूछना चाहिए। नो, आई एम इंटेंशनली पुट because I know and you all know answer. We all like astronomy. Then suppose I ask you कि what is the correlation or interrelated है क्या science, technology, astronomy? Then you all will say obvious. Then how पूछूंगा, then you will give lot of answers, short note, long paragraph, essay. But suppose I will say by exactly one word I want or one terminology I want your answer, then many of you will not be able to answer because that is never taught in our curriculum. School, college में ये पढ़ाया नहीं जाता. What is it? It is something related to thinking, which has made knowledge to get transformed to science and science to get transformed to the technology. And that thinking is a science based, and that is why it is called scientific thinking, and scientific thinking in some different term called scientific temper. So this scientific, sorry, okay, my voice is low. I'll just instruct you one small thing. Now see, all of us are on Wi-Fi or at least on the mobile data network. Now mobile data network जिस तरीके से पैकेट से रिसीव होता है और वाईफाई भी जिस तरीके से इंटरमिटेंटली आता है, इसमें आपको ये प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है कि कभी आपका नेटवर्क वीक हो गया, कभी सडनली मेरा हो गया, तो फॉर फ्यू सेकंड्स यू मे गेट वेरिएशन इन नॉइज और साउंड क्वालिटी, प्रेजेंटेशन चला जाएगा। तो और मी जब तक मेरा वाईफाई चल रहा है, बिकॉज आई हैव गॉट सम पैरेलल कलीग वर्क सिटिंग एडजेसेंट टू मी हु इज ऑन अ नेट, so if our Wi-Fi is working, it is not our problem. If your mobile network is a problem, then आपको एक बार मीटिंग से बाहर जाना है, फिर से अंदर आना है। नॉर्मली दिस हैज टू बी डन। तो अभी बहुत सारे लोगों को अगर मेरा वॉइस का प्रॉब्लम है तो प्लीज लेट मी नो, पुट इन अ चैट बॉक्स। नहीं मैडम, नो ना, इट्स ओके ना, so we will continue. So I was asking you some questions which seems to be rubbish for you, but then I wanted to answer them from my side, that everyone likes astronomy, and astronomy is the basic knowledge domain from where science, technology has evolved, and this whole evolution was based on one very important term called scientific thinking or scientific temperament. Intent of this course is basically not to tell you about only sky or astronomy or some scientific careers in the field of astronomy. My interest is plain and clean and clear. Your life should be lived in such a way that you should always be happy. So how to be being happy? The key is you need to be useful to someone who is in need. And for that, we have one fundamental asset, that is education. But this education is mostly incorrectly understood or defined. What is that? People think gathering knowledge, then gathering certificate, then gathering degrees from foreign and abroad and multiple degrees is real sense of education to be successful and happy in life. To some extent, success may be connected to that, but being happy is not connected to that, because education is not the mere process of gathering a knowledge. It's a training of mind to think. मतलब आप सही मायने में बोलो तो यू हैव टू लर्न थिंकिंग प्रोसेस। थिंकिंग का ट्रेनिंग आपको पहले 10 साल मिल गया अच्छे संस्कारों के साथ, विद प्रॉपर इथिकल ग्रूमिंग, वैल्यू एजुकेशन, इफ यू गेट सम प्रॉपर साइंटिफिक नॉलेज with identification of your personal interest, you will be great asset to society, community, mother earth, and because of that you are being useful, you are being always respected, you will always be happy. There are a lot of other facets to this, we will not touch upon that now. Children must be taught how to think and not what to think. If you even go back in your life and just see, now this is not for only young kids, it's for the elders also who are participant here, and the parents who are sitting with their kids. आपको ये सोचना है क्या आप बच्चों के साथ इस तरीके का बिहेवियर रखते हैं? You have to think, tell them how to think, not what to think. And if you live this way, then the incident which are happening in the name of religion, fanatism, and everywhere there is something called extremism. Okay, not terrorism. This terrorism is a extremism in some specific way. Okay, किसी को डराने के लिए को लोग करते हैं, ये सब होता है. So this thing, this extremism will never have any place in human life if students are told to how to think and not what. Anyway, let's go. Today's session we will know what to know. Then why people like astronomy, ये भी सीखेंगे. क्यों एस्ट्रोनॉमी पढ़ना है ये भी सीखेंगे. बट ये सब आज कवर होगा कि नहीं मालूम नहीं. फिर रिसोर्सेस एस्ट्रोनॉमी के कुछ प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट्स हैं, जैसे जस्ट गिव मी सेकंड, आई विल जस्ट आस्क मैडम. मैडम, सबको अच्छे से दिख रहा है, सुनाई दे रहा है, चैट बॉक्स में कोई मैसेजेस नहीं है? सो रिसोर्सेस, अगर ऑब्जर्वेशनल एस्ट्रोनॉमी की बात करें तो मैंने जब ये 20 साल 25 साल पहले शुरू किया खुद से, तो स्काई चार्ट. ओके, फिर मोहन आप्टे, प्रदीप नायक. अभी आप बोलेंगे ये सब लोग कौन है? दिस पीपल आर फ्रॉम द खगोल मंडल. खगोल मंडल और वेटरन्स है जिन्होंने किताबें वगैरह लिखी है. बतायन में एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, तो इनसे मैं कुछ सीखा. देन सम रिफॉर्मेटिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उनके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स है जिनसे मैंने कुछ सीखा. तो रिसोर्स तो स्काई चार्ट ही था और किताबें. बट टुडे वर्ल्ड इज डिफरेंट. नाउ वी हैव एवरीथिंग एट फिंगर टिप्स, तो वो धीरे धीरे इस्तेमाल करना सीखेंगे. आई हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन यू 3-4 पेजेस ऑफ स्काई चार्ट्स. जिन बच्चों को इंटरेस्ट है, they must have gone through those charts and probably already updated themselves about the sky. In case you haven't done that, no need to take tension. If I have learned it around age of 21 to 25 on my own, then if you are around this or beyond this, I can assure you in this 5 days, 5 hours course, you will learn lot of things which will make yourself comfortable to learn further anything about astronomy, which can be used as a or nurtured as a hobby. एंड यूज माय व्यू पॉइंट. अभी एंड यूज तो मेरा व्यू क्या है वो तो आपको बता दूंगा. देन प्रोजेक्ट वी विल डिस्कस. लेट्स गेट इनटू दिस. प्रोबेबली दिस इज व्हाट यू आर इंटरेस्टेड, व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर इन नाइट. इतनी सारी चीजें जो यहाँ लिस्ट आउट की है, जैसे कि कॉन्स्टिलेशन, तार का समूह जिसको हिंदी और मराठी में बोला जाता है. देन वी हैव नक्षत्रास which is specifically come from our own tradition, culture, civilization called India. Then we have sun signs, which is absolutely something rubbish if you go in terms of the forecasting your own future and all. But in case you talk about the dividing some particular circular belt to some least count, then it is correct. Planets, we all know it was previously 9, then 8 हो गए हैं. क्यों, क्या बच्चों को ज्यादा पता है, मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं, बट फिर भी आपको लगेगा तो हम बात. नाउ यहाँ पे हम कुछ बात करें. We ask you one small question, simple question. How many stars are visible in a night sky with naked eye? अपनी आंखों से आप आसमान में रात को कितने तारे मैक्सिमम देख सकते हैं? The answer is here. Notable stars visible from Earth surface in the whole night sky is around 5,500 to 6,000. Now your infinite, uncountable, terrific, and all these things, where they stand, we will discuss as we pass through the lecture. Let's go to the meteor shower. This is need to be something which is observed. अभी आज का आसमान रात को तारों से चमक उठेगा, ऐसे न्यूज आते रहते हैं ना, वो जो मसाला न्यूज वाले, फिर हम भी सोचते हैं ऐसे कुछ होने वाला है, कोई बोलता है दो सूरज दिखने वाले, टू सन्स विल बी विजिबल, then multiple suns will be. This is nothing but misunderstood extrapolation of scientific fact published in some journal or some scientific magazine. People don't understand head and tail about science, but they will not look here and there to abuse and what you can say, always blame science and science. Anyway, so what else to be seen in the sky? We have something called galaxy, dwarf galaxies, nebulae, messier objects, dark clusters, open cluster, globular cluster, then specific cases eclipse, then some transit, some recently we had Venus and Mercury transit, then occultations, and lot of things are there. But this, if at all you know, then probably your life is made, because if you have some source of earning to make ends meet for your life, आप अपना रोजगार, अपनी रोजी रोटी कुछ कमा सकते हो, तो बाद में इंसान को सिर्फ वक्त बिताने के लिए कुछ अच्छा बेहतरीन टाइम पास होना चाहिए. And I personally feel that teaching people about unknown things in a very systematic scientific way is the best time pass of the world. और ये करने के लिए इतना, अगर ये जो येलो स्लाइड है इसका नॉलेज आपके पास होगा, then probably you will never have to look here and there, neither to watch TV, not to read some extra masaledar newspaper, but you will have a lot of fun. Because about me, if I'll tell you, I was not knowing anything about this particular field called astronomy, and one day I happened to meet some friends from reformative organization. They took me for some evening stargazing, which were, that particular event was organized by them. And after that, seeing this, that I am already designated scientist in some reputed research organization in India, and I don't know head and tail of this, when people appreciate me a lot, then I felt little odd, and I started thinking that I will study this and I will deliver lecture better than this. And this has happened approximately 20 years back. And then since last 20 years, I had given approximately 2,500 to 2,700 lectures, not in Maharashtra or Raigad. It is all over India. Every state and union territory of India except Ladakh is addressed. And everywhere the response was that I'm doing something great job. I know it is not great. It is something I like. Every one of us like to go around. Every one of us like to interact with some good people, students specifically. And students love to hear something which is interesting. For my lecture, people have sat for 5, 5, 6 hours, not idle, listening to me. So this is what I always felt, that this is all outcome of some good contact in reformative movement, good contact with some good people, Gol Mandal, and so many. So such people will always help you out, and that is why you need to be updated with the knowledge. So this is what is our course content specifically, which will start in a third lecture. First lecture, in case you have heard me before, we will be talking about origin, which is my favorite topic. Then we will be talking about vastness, which you have seen number of times in a various encyclopedia, YouTube videos, Discovery Channel. But then I have something other things to say, so I will be continuing that. Let's get into this one. What is constellation? We said there are 88 constellation called तारका समूह. तो यहाँ मैंने कुछ दिखा दिया. अब ये सैगिट्रियस नाम की एक कॉन्स्टिलेशन है, फिर मिल्की वे का एक बैंड दिख रहा है, आम दिख रहा है, फिर उसके बाद आपको दिख रहा है स्कॉर्पियन नाम का कॉन्स्टिलेशन. अभी यहाँ कोई सपोज somebody takes birth as per this particular पौराणिक कथाएं, then it doesn't mean that you will keep biting like a scorpion whole day in and out. Or something like Sagittarius means you will doing something which is related to that particular species, which is assumed by some people. So let's see what is. What I am trying to show you is this constellation. Okay. Now in this constellation we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 stars, then centrally located 3 stars. And suppose I will tell you that please imagine this gentleman there, then probably none of you is going to believe. So if this is what is the misconceptions included in astronomy, because initially people were not knowing much about the various part, fields, and minute थिंग्स अबाउट द यूनिवर्स, जिसको हम ब्रह्मांड कहते हैं, ओके, जिसको हम विश्व बोलते हैं, जिसको हम कायनात बोलते हैं, देन प्रोबेबली इग्नोरेंस था। धीरे धीरे जैसे विज्ञान और ज्ञान की रोशनी बढ़ने लगी, तो वो सारी चीजें सामने आने लगी। बट पीपल आर देयर हु स्टिल स्टिक टू दोज रिलीजियस अननेसेसरी फंडामेंटल्स एंड कीप ruining their life and others. So our intention in learning science should be very clean, crisp, and clear, that we want to help and support poor and needy, underprivileged people, and in totality, we want to conserve and protect the Mother Earth. Okay, who is our originator? She is our originator, whatever. Okay, let's go. Now, this is something related to scientific temper, which I'll skip. I know this is something which you may not like. So let's get into something. Astronomy is a science. Now, after putting very crystal clear, crisp lecture, crisp message to various friends and groups, people are responding back saying, I want to join the course of astrology. I said, it is astronomy. सर वो तो आता है ना, जैसे आता है उसमें वो वैसे जो आया गूगल में वो टाइप कर, मतलब you can understand Google also or some other software sometime prompt for some word which is commonly, like suppose astrology is there, astronomy is there, astronomy exists, astrology doesn't exist, and people will say कि prompt पहले astrology का आया, so you can understand how much control or command pseudoscience has got on a average human being. अभी इसके ऊपर डिस्कशन करना है तो इंडिया इज द बेस्ट प्लेस, बट देन आवर टुडेज इंटेंशन इज नॉट टू डिस्कस वितंडवाद जिसको बोलते हैं ना, वो नहीं करना, मतलब जिसकी जरूरत नहीं है वो डिस्कशन की जरूरत नहीं है. So most of the misconceptions, rituals are based on a pseudoscience, and then they will connect to some science, which will, after expecting them to prove something, they will never. But as far as science is concerned, you can always prove things, not today, maybe tomorrow with some different frame of reference. And that is what I have learned. So I have started my journey from very humble background. So you can understand, and that is better. So let's revise. This is the start of today's actual lecture. Another half an hour we'll continue with this. In case you know this, kindly accept my apologies in advance. In case you don't know, just sit back, enjoy. If you have any questions, put in a chat box so that at the end of the session, we will address those questions. Let us think that now we are starting our journey to Astro course, basic and observational part. So let us go and let us start with some basic that we want to go around the universe. So probably this is the mean which we are going to use. हमें अगर दुनिया का, ब्रह्मांड का, कायनात का सफर करना है, तो हमारे लिए कोई तो कन्वेंस का मीन होना पड़ेगा. तो चलो मोटरसाइकिल, साइकिल ये सब तो यहाँ काम नहीं आएगा. तो प्रोबेबली we have to use the fastest means of conveyance or transportation, that is space shuttle. So there is again one question for you. Who will tell me what may be the approximate weight of this particular system, which is shown in slide, which is on present on your mobile screen or laptop. आपके सामने जो चित्र है उसमें जो एक स्पेस शटल सिस्टम दिखाया, मान लीजिए डिस्कवरी होगा, कोलंबिया होगा, अपोलो होगा, तो इनका कितना वजन हो सकता है? चैट बॉक्स मुझे देखना पड़ेगा, तो इसलिए आपको मुझे थोड़ा वक्त देना पड़ेगा. चैट बॉक्स का नाम ही ओके. तो किसी ने जवाब दिया. अभी हम थोड़ा पीछे चलते हैं एंड वी विल गो बैक टू आवर प्रेजेंटेशन. ओके, किसी ने यहाँ 80,000 kg लिखा, तो हम चलते हैं पीछे. यहाँ नाउ इट्स ओके, थैंक यू. आई जस्ट वांट टू डोंट वांट यू टू बी कि आपको सुबह सुबह नींद आ गई, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. तो आपकी तरफ से कुछ तो आना चाहिए मैसेज. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम जस्ट asking you two questions which are not expected to be answered in a exact right answer. Okay, now come to the second. I asked you about the weight of this system, and you know, don't switch on your mic, switch off your mic. Now वॉलंटियर्स जो मेरे साथ प्रेजेंट है वो बार बार आपको मैसेज डालते रहेंगे चैट बॉक्स में कि आप माइक ऑफ रखो, माइक ऑफ. वो सही बात नहीं, सबको सुनने दो, आप अपना काम करो. ओके, माइक बंद रखने का और माइक ऑन करके जवाब देने की जरूरत नहीं. ओके, तो ये जो स्पेस शटल सिस्टम है उसका वजन मैंने आपको इसलिए पूछा क्योंकि मैं जानना चाह रहा था कि आपकी शारीरिक क्षमता कितनी है. By chance, you are going around the market, some busy place, just corona is on, but people are not about to take it seriously, so they go around market. Aaj Sunday hai to मच्छी market full होगा. Now suppose you are going around and somebody comes in between your weight of motorcycle, your motorcycle falls on the road. और सोचिए, you are there, your dad, मम्मी कोई तो साथ में है, और भी मोटरसाइकिल गलती से थोड़ा रास्ते पे गिर गया, and now you just want to pick it up to help them out. Will you be able to pick up your motorcycle from road to straight condition? It is a bit difficult for the young kids, probably because at your age, maybe 15, 20, 25, if you're lifting that motorcycle, which is approximately 100, 125, 150, 200, 250 kg, directly proportional to the father's back value. तो ये जो है, ये मोटरसाइकिल डायरेक्टली 200-250 किलो का खड़ा करना आपके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है. ओलंपिक का डेड वेट लिफ्टिंग का रिकॉर्ड भी आप देखेंगे, यू विल प्रोबेबली कम टू नो it's not more than 400-500 kg. So if 400-500 kgs is the limit of human physical capacity to lift, then the lift of this space shuttle system is shocking, because the weight of this particular space shuttle system is not 500 kg, it's not 80,000 kg, it is around 20-21 lakhs and beyond. यहाँ की सिस्टम ही अगर हम बात करें, तो स्पेस शटल जो दिखाया है, that space shuttle is around 72 to 75,000 kilograms. One SRB, that is rocket like thing, solid rocket booster, is around 6 lakhs kg. So 6 lakhs is 12 lakhs kg, and that fuel tank with oxidizer and liquid fuel propellant will be approximately 8 lakhs kg. So 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 1, 21 lakhs kilogram, and in case it is a little bigger version, it will be 30 lakhs kilogram, and your smaller version, it will be at least 6, 7, 8 lakh kilogram. Now Chandrayaan की बात करें, तो the whole system was approximately 6 to 7 lakhs kilogram, and the dead payload was approximately, capacity of the payload was at some 3850 or something like that. So the actual lifted was even lesser than that. So you can understand it very well. 21 लाख किलो या 30 लाख किलो वजन हाथ से पांव से जोर लगा के धक्का मार के आसमान में भेजने का फिजिकल ताकत हमारे पास नहीं. ह्यूमन बीइंग कैनॉट पुश lakhs of kg to sky by overcoming escape velocity of the earth. So how does it happen? The simple question is, the liftoff, or at least what you can say, sending your this launching of this space shuttle system is not based on or not use of your physical might, but it is use of your mental ability, and which has evolved since long period, and that is why we could send this particular thing to sky. And today we are so much, what you can say, gifted by ISRO and IMD, that today Indian forecast system is so nice that you get exact time when falana cyclone is going to reach to your doorstep. This was not the case 2-3 years back, or 5 years back, or 10 years back. 10 years back, suppose somebody says now IMD says it's going to rain, then you have to go out without umbrella, because it's not going to rain. That is what exactly 180. Okay. So if this is the case, and these things are happening, and many things are happening because of such technological usage, then we need to understand, has it happened suddenly, or it has been come from some temple or a mosque or church or some Buddha Vihar? No, it has come from somebody's efforts. Now the picture shown here is a representative. यहाँ पे जो साइंटिस्ट का चित्र दिखाया है, ये रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. इसमें आपको ईगो हर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है कि यहाँ भास्कराचार्य जी का फोटो क्यों नहीं दिखाया, आर्यभट्ट का फोटो क्यों नहीं दिखाया, है ना, श्रीनिवास रामानुजन का फोटो क्यों नहीं दिखाया. यू हैव टू कम आउट ऑफ दिस थिंकिंग वेयर यू विल बी बीटिंग द बुश फॉर नथिंग. बुश मतलब जॉर्ज बुश की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, वो जो बुश शब्द होते हैं ना उसकी. तो ये जो है, ये भाई साहब का नाम है गैलीली गैली. Galileo is considered or respected as a father of modern science and technology. Specifically, if we talk, he is a father of modern observational astronomy. Why observational astronomy? Because when I published that particular advertise to please join the astro course by me, then you all were expecting that the first day probably Santosh Takle will be dispatching some telescope to your home front, and from there you will be doing observation of stars in the daytime. तो ये सब तो हुआ नहीं, but इन्होंने वही, he was the first person who used telescope like thing to observe the celestial object in the sky at a night time, and probably got that particular credit that he is the father of modern observational astronomy. What you are seeing with this photograph, इस फोटो में जो उनके फोटो के नीचे जो डंडी है, that one is a telescope built by himself. What is it? 20 मिलीमीटर, 2 सेंटीमीटर डायमीटर, आपकी जो स्केल है 1 फीट की, उसके ऊपर 2 तक जाके एक सर्कल बना दीजिए, and that circle is the diameter of this particular telescope, and this diameter telescope he used to find out or to discover so many things that total thinking line of the humanity has changed. Now it never happens that somebody presses button and suddenly everything happens. Probably somebody has done some different thinking, somebody has done other thinking, then somebody has put on some foundation, and that is how dheere 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 we have reached to today's day. But he has made some significant contribution. We are talking about observational astronomy, and that is why I felt that I should put his photo there. So he is Mr. Galileo used telescope. The adjacent one is mine. At least using that telescope, I have made 8 to 9 lakhs people see moon at nothing much than at least Jupiter's moon, okay, nothing much than Saturn's ring. Now that is why I can say कि जो मैंने एक 30-40 हजार रुपए टेलीस्कोप के पीछे खर्च किए थे वो पूरी तरह वसूल हो. Now after seeing this telescope you start running behind your father saying that कि मुझे अगले बर्थडे के लिए टेलीस्कोप चाहिए, then you have to understand resources, material need to be utilized to the fullest extent. पूरी तरह जब तक आप चीजों का इस्तेमाल करना सीखेंगे नहीं और आदत नहीं होगी तो चीजें ना ही खरीदनी चाहिए, ना ही उसके पीछे किसी के पीछे रट लगानी. यू विल बी वेस्टिंग हार्ड अर्न मनी ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स. ओके, टेलीस्कोप घर पे लाके रखने की चीज नहीं है और उसको फूल से या कवर से या फिर वैक्यूम क्लीनर से साफ करने की जरूरत है, उसको इस्तेमाल करने की जरूरत. तो जिस दिन आप इतने फ्री हो गए, जिस दिन आपका नॉलेज इतना बढ़ गया, जिस दिन आपका थिंकिंग has reached to that stage that you feel that at least daily I should spend 1-2 hours for community, then you will have a lot of activities to do, and then you can buy lot of things for the community you see. तब तक मम्मी डैडी की जान खाना बंद कर दो कि प्लीज टेलीस्कोप लाके दो, टेलीस्कोप लाके. Okay, let's go further. So he is the Galileo. What he has observed, what you are observing, that is what he has observed probably 400 years back. What is this? You all will say it's moon. What is below moon? Then many of the people, like out of my 8 lakh students, must have 7 lakhs 90,000 have said that below one was star because it twinkles. Then I shown him this particular slide and asked him, by chance you can imagine what is this if I want to connect these things to this particular photo? Then everybody said it is the phases of moon. But I will tell you, these are not phases of moon. They are the phases of Venus, which you are seeing here. This is Venus. This is twinkling star-like object. It is a Venus, which is planet in solar system, much closer to us. And this Venus fellow, when observed through telescope, is visible like this. So it is first time somebody discovered that not only moon, but probably some other celestial body in sky also has got phases. Now what is important here is, though Venus is one of the most twinkling objects in the sky, मतलब मैं कभी कभी तो लेक्चर में बोल भी देता हूँ कि अगर शाम को सुबह जब दिखता है तब आप वीनस को देखोगे क्योंकि हॉराइजन के करीब होता है तो इतना ट्विंकल करता है, इतना ट्विंकल करता है कि ट्विंकल खन्ना भी शर्मा जाता है. बट ये जो वीनस है इसको हम पढ़ते थे क्या स्कूल में कि वीनस विल नॉट ट्विंकल बिकॉज इट इज नॉट स्टार, है ना. तो स्टार ट्विंकल करता है, प्लेनेट ट्विंकल नहीं करता, तो वीनस किसको पूछ के ट्विंकल करता है? वो आपको जाके सर को पूछना पड़ेगा जिन्होंने ये आपको सिखाया. बट इसी वीनस को अगर आप टेलीस्कोप, छोटे से छोटे टेलीस्कोप से देखोगे, इफ यू ऑब्जर्व दिस वीनस थ्रू इवन smallest telescope, you will see that now it is not big. It has got steady light because it don't have its own light. ये खुद का एनर्जी सोर्स नहीं है कि लाइट जनरेट कर पाए. इट विल ऑलवेज रिफ्लेक्ट लाइट ऑफ सन. So reflected light of the steady body will always have steady intensity or luminosity, so it will never twinkle the way we define term twinkling. Okay, so let's go further. If this is something which is observed by Galileo, when he observed through telescope, these are not those photos, these are something different. What he observed is something which is put up by him on some paper, and that particular paper are available in market. Okay, hold on, I got some questions. Are the phases of Venus visible on mentioned date on slide or throughout? Okay, the Venus phases are visible like moon phases, na? It will keep changing. So similarly, Venus phases will also keep changing. Okay, and they will change, and you can keep observing them. So those particular dates are for that particular month. I think it was some 2004 में अप्रैल था. उसके किसी ने फोटो लिए थे जो इंटरनेट पे उन्होंने फ्री में डाल दिए, तो मैंने उसको ढाप लिया. ओके, तो आप समझ सकते हैं ये जो है ये साइकिल सेलेस्टियल बॉडीज के लिए सिमिलर है. हर एक का अपना साइकिल है. तो पृथ्वी के अराउंड घूमने, सॉरी सूरज के अराउंड घूमने का, फिर अपना वेलोसिटी, उनका वेलोसिटी, बहुत सारे कैलकुलेशन के बाद हमको फेजेस इक्लिप्स दिखते रहते हैं, और उनका एक अपना टाइम टेबल है. At this stage, probably focusing on this may be little troublesome for you. Sir, how to see or locate Venus in the night sky? Okay, all these things will be seen in an observational part. आपको एक ही काम करना है. इसके बाद यहाँ तो आप चैट बॉक्स में डालेंगे, बट मुझे तो वो मिलेंगे नहीं सवाल, क्योंकि बाद में लेक्चर खत्म होने के बाद रिकॉर्डिंग में उस मैसेजेस में नॉर्मली मैं जाऊंगा नहीं. तो आप हम लोग एक काम करेंगे. After my this lecture get over in another 10-15 minutes, when we will continue next Sunday, in between you can keep listing your questions in a WhatsApp. Best way is you can keep posting me your questions on Gmail. तो मैं उसको एक अच्छे से फॉर्मेट बना दूंगा, और वहां आपके सिक्वेंशियली क्वेश्चंस लिख दूंगा. नाम की जरूरत नहीं, क्वेश्चन जरूरी है. तो मैं सीक्वेंस लिखते जाऊंगा, और जैसे जैसे लेक्चर में उस टॉपिक को मैं कवर करने की कोशिश करूंगा, देन आई विल आंसर योर क्वेश्चन. जैसे हाउ टू लोकेट वीनस इन नाइट स्काई इज वन ऑफ द इजीएस्ट मेथडोलॉजी, बट अभी उसमें जाने की जरूरत नहीं. फिर भी at the end of session, just give me a second. मॅडम जस्ट 5 मिनिटं असताना मला सांगा, म्हणजे मी 5 मिनिटापूर्वी की आता त्यांनी काय ऑब्झर्वेशन सुरू करायचं नाही. So at the end of session, we will just brief you how to start with your observation immediately. Okay, but not now. So I was talking to you about the Venus phases. Now this slide is very important, but I am not going to explain क्योंकि इतना डिटेल में जाने की जरूरत. ये this slide is a very very important scientific observational proof that heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus was right in comparison to the Ptolemy's geocentric model. आप सबको पता होगा कि दुनिया में, you all may be knowing, in whole universe till few centuries back people were still believing, and there are some news bunch of baboons who still believe that it is a geocentric system. मतलब अर्थ सेंटर में है, इंसान सेंटर में है, और इनके ऊपर किसी की नजर बनाई हुई है, तो हम चल रहे हैं, जी पा रहे हैं, and that is why everything is going around us, and that is what we observe in the night and the sky. But this is something which is what you observe, but it is not practically happening. Practically something different is happening, but we are in some different frame of reference, so we don't understand this. But it need to be proved mathematically and by observational parameters, and this is done by or put up by theoretically by Copernicus. But it was tried, somebody attempted to prove it, and it was Galileo, and Galileo proved it by observing just phases of Venus. And how it has been done, it is shown in this particular picture. Now you may ask, sir, समझा नहीं, थोड़ा समझा दीजिए, please explain. But then I will not explain now. See, we are just rushed through this particular lectures for 5 hours. 5 घंटे में पूरा यूनिवर्स नहीं कवर होने वाला. My intention is to make you feel that this topic is the best topic to be read as a part time. आपका अपना इंटरेस्ट होगा. Somebody want to be medical practitioner, somebody want to be engineer, somebody want to be some chemist. You can do that. Somebody want to be from the art side, somebody want to be in a culture side, whatever it may be. Somebody want to pursue something in language. But then probably astronomy is the best field which keeps you updated and keep in touch with the modern happening in field of science and technology. तो यहाँ आपको जो दिया, ये चीज आपको इंटरनेट पे मिल जाएगा. आपको आपके डायरी में सिर्फ नोट करना है. हाउ गैलीलियो प्रूव्ड कोपरनिकस हेलियोसेंट्रिक मॉडल ऑफ सोलर सिस्टम यूजिंग वैक्सिंग एंड वैनिंग फेजेस ऑफ वीनस. नहीं जवाब मिला तो हम कभी तो अगले लेक्चर्स में इसको देखेंगे. सो वी वर लिस्टिंग समथिंग व्हाट दैट मून के ऊपर के गड्ढे, देखने का काम टेलीस्कोप से गैलीलियो ने किया. देन वीनस ही ऑब्जर्व्ड एंड वीनस फेजेस ही ऑब्जर्व्ड. देन ही proved heliocentric model of the solar system. Then he came with, this is just for your information, if we go really to observe the relative distribution of two types of planets, you are gases, you are rocky planets, and this rocky world also, our earth is a rocky world. और इसमें उनके डिस्टेंसिंग कैसे है, कहाँ वो लोग इस तरीके से लाइन से वगैरह लोकेटेड नहीं है, जस्ट एक रिलेटिव अच्छा पिक्चर मिला तो मैं आपको दिखा दूँ. लेट्स गो. दिस इज अगेन द सेम. what you we listed out is that Galileo observed Venus phases, he proved the heliocentric model. Now, one important thing he observed is this. These four dots are Jupiter's moon: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These are the these particular moons by Galileo's telescope were visible like this particular photo. A Jupiter and Jupiter adjacent to Jupiter, some 3-4 dots. Now, these 4 dots, what he observed, he has put up. And then he come up with the concluding remarks that probably moons appeared as a tiny dots. At his period, it was not clear what is moon, what is a natural satellite, and all these things. The position of the dots changed over days and found that they are orbiting the Jupiter. They must be or may be going around that big body which we call Jupiter. So this is what were the basic assumptions. Initially, people used to feel that sun is giving heat because somebody is daily igniting that item means that particular showpiece, and that is why human beings are getting heat and light. So there are a lot of misconceptions. Even I heard people saying that somebody must be burning their coal or kerosene. So these things keep happening. So Galileo's next discovery was Jupiter's moon. This we observed. Then just to make you understand certain things you missed, this Jupiter has seen some big meteor shower on that too big to make that particular big object, okay, to see some damaging effect like this. What was that? That is comet Shoemaker-Levy, which impacted on this particular surface around 1994, जब मैं शायद इंजीनियरिंग के फर्स्ट ईयर. तो ये जब हो रहा था, जब ये इम्पैक्ट कर रहा था, तो हमको पता नहीं. We were not knowing this because I'm not habitual to read newspaper, and in our place we never had, wherever I did engineering from very simple college, okay, there never had any such facilities so that we can discuss such topics and somebody will come up and give the exact details and all. Okay, फिर भी today I am doing well, I'm performing well in my professional field, my social field, my personal life. That's only because it's not resources which help you, it's the upbringing and sanskar. जो अपब्रिंगिंग संस्कार आपके ऊपर बचपन से होते, that makes you quite hardened, seasoned to take any challenge in life to be good human being. So if you understand this, let's go further. This is what has happened. We can talk about this later. What next observation made by Galileo was Saturn. So this you know. Now I did not waste much time on this. Shani has been much malign planet in a few religions. अभी शनि ग्रह का नाम इंसानों ने खराब किया हुआ है, ये बताने के लिए मेरी जरूरत नहीं, बिकॉज मम्मी डैडी विल टेल यू लॉट ऑफ स्टोरीज. नाउ वी विल गो. एक्चुअली इट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल प्लेनेट. फैक्ट्स की कवर करने की बात के लिए तो लोकेटेड अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 142 करोड़ किलोमीटर फ्रॉम अस, हैविंग मैग्निफिसेंट रिंग्स, एंड दिस रिंग्स आर विजिबल इवन बाय 5-inch टेलीस्कोप. एंड वंस यू सी दैट टेलीस्कोप से एक बार आप शनि की रिंग देखोगे, देखते ही रह जाओगे. Will once again get into the line, you will 10 times get into the line to see those magnificent. Means it must be very beautiful, and it is really wonderful to have understanding the things which we never have seen the naked eye sky. Okay, naked eye से sky में देख नहीं पाए, उसको टेलीस्कोप जैसे छोटे से apparatus से जिसकी कीमत 10-12-15 हज़ार रुपया होगी, you are able to see. It's a really mesmerizing. That will give you feel of using resources. रिसोर्स का इस्तेमाल करके इंसान ने कैसे तरक्की की, इसके कई अनगिनत उदाहरण होंगे. यू विल हैव ट्रेडिंग एग्जांपल, बट दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल एग्जांपल व्हिच विल मेक यू फील yes, resources are required sometimes. So this is something called Saturn. What Galileo didn't observe all those good beautiful pictures. He observed something like this because he was the one who was seeing something practically and making some interpretation of the result, and interpretation of the result is not always exact. interpretation of the results get exact by lot of practice, iterations, and mistakes. And that is why we always say failure is a stepping stone of success. And that particular statement means that if you are attempting something for first time, you may see failure, you may see unsuccessful attempt. But unsuccessful attempt failures are stepping stones, because every unsuccessful attempt is experience, and there is no better teacher than experience. So if this is going to happen in your life, then instead of being lazy, आलस करेंगे, बोलेंगे ये नहीं करूंगा, वो नहीं करूंगा, मेरे से होता नहीं है, उनको तो आता ही नहीं. Come out of this nonsensical thinking. India will never be Atmanirbhar without your efforts need to be in academic, practical projects, helping your parents, and so many things. We'll come to that later. What Galileo observed here is actual when Galileo looked at Saturn in 1610 through telescope, he was stunned. He perceives that Saturn has got two structures on both sides, something like a small dumbbell. Okay. With improved telescope in 1616, he perceived its structure like ears. Then 1655, Huygens could discern to be ring-like structure. It was Cassini in 1675 distinguished it to be number of rings. And that is why the artificial probe satellite which is sent for the Saturn's ring observation is named after Cassini. So it was Cassini 1, Cassini 2. So like that, this is something which keeps happening. So Galileo also discovered that particular Saturn's ring. Uranus also has got some beautiful rings, but those are not big and magnificent like Saturn. Now let's go to this particular part, that is origin of universe, but probably it will start next week. So now we will take some understanding. What is time, madam? 10:52. So in case you are not uncomfortable with this lecture, we will continue for another 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and now we will discuss something important. Now you tell me, Galileo and similar people have started so many things on the basis of their critical analogical thinking, and they gave some different dimensions to the thinking and directions to the human. What happened to them? You will be shocked to know that scientist Bruno, has made one simple statement that every star in a night sky is like a sun, and it must be having so many other things around and so many. Now, this has been objected. Bruno was burned alive because whatever he was telling was not in line with the religious book followed in Europe. Now, what has happened that Bruno has said something, Bruno was suffered, but what thinking Bruno has inculcated has triggered some other minds to think in that direction. Maybe it's Galileo, maybe Newton, so many people. And then Galileo come up with so many other observational parts. Now, what happened to Galileo? Galileo was put into the jail for last 16 years of his life. Last 5 years, he was almost around blind because he had done a lot of observations. And then after his death, nobody even bothered to raise one tomb or small smarak or monument in his name, because whatever he was telling was against the prevailing religion in Europe. It is not applicable to Europe and that particular specific religion. It is applicable even now to so many religion and so many people and so many places, that people kill other fellow beings, their brothers, sisters, in the name of religion and fanatism, telling that important is religion and not human. And we all know, even everybody knows, that humanity, human beings are more important compared to any of the fanatic and ritualistic religious things. Religions are for human beings and human beings are not for religions. They are there to follow the ethical thinking inculcated by religion. Now, how many religious people are really ethical that you can survey around and do PhD, and then probably you will get Nobel Prize for Shanti? Okay, so we'll not get into that one. What I'm trying to tell you is basically that every effort is not waste if you put it for the good cause. So if you are trying to learn astronomy because you feel just like that, and next day after this today's 1 hour lecture you feel अरे कुछ ज्यादा बताया नहीं, ऑब्जर्वेशन का हमने कुछ बात ही नहीं किया, तो मजा नहीं आने वाला, then that's your problem. We are ready and free to give you back your money anytime. I just want to run through this 5 hours lecture, making you 10-20% aware of what I know, which is almost negligible compared to what is available. I don't know much about astronomy. I'm a mechanical engineer from a very simple college, joined some premier research organization. I work in that particular field and busy almost 10 to 18 hours a day in my traveling and office work and inspections, and then remaining work is for my personal activity, which has got major contribution in social community welfare and others. So really speaking, the intention of this particular course is not to make money and neither only to make you aware about this. I want this baton to be handed over to many people, so people will take right religion and right understanding from science and technology. If you really don't understand what is science without scientific thinking, then your understanding of science and scientific technology is lame, handicapped, and that did not happen because we are a diverse nation with a 17.8% population of the whole world, and we are being troubled by so many neighbors for no reason, and that's neighbors with neighboring countries for no reason, because we are not so capable. Every individual is capable, then the nation is capable. Every individual is not capable. People will be standing in a queue for some Baba, some Maulana, some father doing some nonsensical faltu miracles see done by any road chap jadugar. Okay, so we have to come out of this. We will be running this through this course through some scientific fact, observational astronomy, some guidelines on the telescope purchase and handling. But I will not be giving you any name. It is your choice. You can go and buy. I am not interested in any financial matters pertaining to this particular businesses. My interest is, in case you are into this, today's assignment is observe night sky. Compare with the sky chart which has been uploaded on group, or in case not uploaded, you can now take it. I will again upload to the group. Second assignment, it's all oral assignment. I will not give any written assignment. Now observe night sky, compare to your particular sky charts. Now you will say the software है, Stellarium है, Google Sky है. Why to go for sky chart? Because it is always good to read from a book than audio or video of the book. Okay, start with the written book, that is sky chart, and then go for the Stellarium or Google Sky or some Celestia or whatever you feel. When there are direct real online software, so it's your choice. Everything is available in mobile. So now you will be starting observational part. Observational part जिसको नहीं समझ में आता है, I am there and I will guide you through this process of 5 lectures. And after that, suppose you feel कि sir इसको continue करते हैं, then we can continue with your support for every Sunday or alternate Sunday lectures, in which some students will also be delivering lecture. We will define some projects. Now it's a world of teleconnection or online type, so probably physical meeting may not be required. Guidelines pertaining to the observation in a online session will be given in a third lecture. Observation will be done in a fourth and fifth lecture, and then probably required we will continue. Lecture will go in a little slow pace, only because some young students are there. They understand. Somebody is from Coimbatore. She understands only English and Tamil probably, and I don't know Tamil. And now can't help it in this regard. And she don't know Hindi, that she has to improve upon, but can't help it in certain regard. But we have to understand somewhere somehow that probably if you want to be one nation, we need to have so many things in a common, and we need to follow those rules regulations, because nothing comes beyond the nation. Nation first. That is the policy which I follow. Even no religion, nothing. The nation first. So even humanity comes, I will say nation first. So this is the first session. Intention was to tell you that a lot of things have already gone into this universe, human effort specifically, Mother Earth's contribution, and we don't know much about these things. Then probably we need to start learning these things to understand that human beings, humanity, and Mother Earth, nature are far more of importance than compared to any of the misupbringing brought up by Quran, Bible and so many. तो आपको ये जो सारी गलत फहमियां रिलीजियस बुक से आती है, इनके ऊपर आना है, then probably we have to understand universe first. ये पढ़ाया नहीं जाता है, that is the problem. Nowadays they have put up something into the syllabus. As far as the observational galaxies and all, suppose you want to observe through telescope, we will think over this after fourth day. So we have still 1 month in a hand, and now we have still almost 8 months for the observation, because till May end observation is quite clean and clearly available. So today we will stop here. I'm seeing that there are not much questions in this, and in case you have any questions, you can put up in a WhatsApp. So what we will do, we will keep addressing those questions in a coming session. Okay. As far as other doubts, anything you have, as like suppose you are a student, you want to have some other guidance also, you can always contact me by WhatsApp messaging only. No telephone calls by any means. Okay. Any other things you want to add up, just put up in the chat box, or else we'll close the session. Next time we will go ahead with the origin of universe, and we'll see. Now observation part is concerned, you should understand that today night in India around 9 p.m. you will find on your zenith. Zenith मतलब आपके सर के ऊपर exactly आसमान में you will find Mars. So Mars is little orange red type of look because it has got lot of crust में उसके काफी iron oxide है, मतलब जंग बोलते हैं ना हम लोग को, तो वो है, तो उसके कारण वो लाल दिखता है, तो आपको दिखेगा, पहचान में भी आ सकता है। बाकी चीजें जुपिटर भी है, वो सारी चीजें मैं आपको बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट टाइम। तो आप पहले मार्स को आज रात को देख लीजिए। ओके। तो मार्स को देखने के बाद आप उसको इंटरनेट पे भी ढूंढ सकते हैं, तो आपको काफी जानकारी मिलेगी। कुछ ऑनलाइन चीजें आपको डायरेक्ट डिस्टेंस बता देंगी। तो बीच बीच में मार्स बहुत ब्राइट हुआ था, तो इट्स ऑब्वियस जब करीब चीज रहेगी तो ज्यादा ब्राइट दिखेगी, तो उस तरीके से आप उसके बारे में अपना पढ़ाई शुरू कर सकते हैं। बट डोंट फॉरगेट, दिस इज ऑल एक्स्ट्रा वर्क, हॉबी वर्क। आपका जो स्कूल कॉलेज का काम है वो टाइम टेबल बना के दिन में कम से कम 1 घंटा आपको हर सब्जेक्ट पढ़ना। 1 घंटा एक सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से, 5 सब्जेक्ट है तो 5 घंटे का पढ़ाई, 2 घंटे का ऑनलाइन क्लास, और बाकी टाइम पे तो आपका डोरेमोन और नोबिता है ही। प्लीज कीप डूइंग दैट। Thank you very much. Tata, bye bye. If anything wrong I have said, kindly accept apologies. Okay. See you. Thank you very much. Tata, bye bye. See you. You can leave the meeting. Huh? Sorry, I didn't tell you. You can leave the meeting. We will meet.
Okay.
Okay. Tata, bye bye.